Alright, turning off the music for this one here, because I'm going to use it for an anti-spoiler VOD for those that check out the YouTubes and all that stuffs. But in the meantime, I'm going to get on into this viewer game. It is all pick. All people that are playing in the game, however, are recommended to random, just because it's a little bit more fun. But I don't want to make it so that people who random a hero they can't play and don't like that stuff, no, they're going to all pick works. Everybody can random if they want to. We sit in the pick screen for a little bit longer, but whatever. Not a big deal here. Woo. Okay, so we're waiting on Soviet to load on in. Hopefully he makes it clear and simple this time around. Last time he did have some issues, but it looks like he's good. Which is awesome, because I can't wait to get into some high-quality Dotas, or some super low-quality Dotas that are just funny to laugh at. Either way, like I said, I'm not going to put my webcam on for this one, or my music, but the second game I will. If we do get it to a second game, the one thing is there is a maintenance message from Twitch. And they're only gonna have so much. Holy crap! It's Morphling. These shoulders are gargantuan, though. I think I'm just gonna go pure Morphling. Like I know he's got cool cosmetics or whatever sometimes, but you know what? Morphling at his finest. What else he got? I don't know. I kind of really like him as he was, like pure. You know, the Warcraft 3, Sea Elemental that changes between the green and blue guy. That's the best. Anyways, yeah, this will be interesting. We have a Wisp, and we have a Morphling. Ganking time. I mean, Ethereal Blade, a Morphling, is extremely effective with a Wisp, but I don't know if it's going to be that effective if we're up against a Nyx as well for counter ganking. It'll be interesting. It looks like we got an Alchemist, or that's just a bug. Not a big deal. Alrighty then. Again, this is 0-minute delay on the stream, so anybody that wants to ask some questions in the chat, whether it's Dota related or casting related or social, whatever. I like to pretty much open up a free Ask Me Anything to anybody out in the chat, so we can have a nice little conversation while we play some Dotas and screw up last hits left and right. Alright, so because it looks like the Wisp will go with the CK, that's pretty standard.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go my Aquila build. If I can click buttons. There we go. Okie dokie. And I think I'm gonna morph a little, because my base damage is terrible, and I really don't want to screw over my first 18 last hits. So my HP is a little bit reduced, but my base damage has helped out quite a bit. So hopefully an Omni Knight will be able to keep me alive. No, I think I can go duel with Omni and be fine. Oh, keep messing up that overlay.
Yeah, probably. Omni will give you an easy time landing, I guess. Dual top, yeah.
I'm gonna try to get the easy camp order.
Time to test.
Yeah, I like Morphling. I haven't played him forever, but he's actually very underrated in my mind. He obviously was extremely overrated in TI because he was so strong, and then they nerfed him a bunch, and a lot of people didn't realize they reverted a lot of the most powerful nerfs. He still has very more mana intensive in his morph, but his animations are back up to snuff, and that allows him to still be the escape menace he deserves. He just can't play Ethereal Blade as effectively, and people love that shotgun Morphling. I see its value, but I only see it as okay, I'm a huge way ahead, and therefore I can just completely dominate value instead of I thought we were in US. Oh, it's 68.
Oh,
okay.
there's a slaughter coming.
I'm terrible, but anyways.
They're tri-laning this.
Interesting.
I might need some help from Omni.
Well, Omni can't really help out in the tri-lane. He'll just leech experience. He can contribute some, but not much.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, but I think it's still really useful against the double stun.
So I'm going to push out the lane a little bit here and there. Or at least get an opportunity to get some hits on him. I need to get level 2 before I can play this aggressive though. Especially if Omni's not on the same page. If we're both harassing, I have plenty to work with because he has that purification. But in this case, it's just like the Quake Wave is pushing out, and I'm wasting my time. So, it's difficult, because he's just going to deny this right here. Nope. Okay. Now I have waveform, so I can be a little bit more aggressive. I really just want to go to the side chop, so that's what I'm going to do. So he does have stout shield. But, almost to my Aquila, which helped me out a ton in last hits. And if I do miss one there. No, it creeps. So I think I'm just going to go, let's see, they don't really have anything until Lincoln's. I mean, I love the durability from Lincoln's, but as far as negating spells, whatever. By the way, I'm terrible at last hits, so people who want to flame can go ahead, but I'm like really bad at last hits. Once I get my Agi up there a little bit, great, but Morphling sitting at 63, I'm still not competing with a 61 Bounty Hunter just because he has Janata, I can't deny. And then from there, I don't know, I just find it a hard time. It's sad, but it's just a mechanical limitation. And of course 3 range creeps doesn't help. Now if he goes aggressive I have to have his back, unfortunately, but... Oh, sweet. Buddy. Alright, I'm good. So be it. So, I've got my Aquila. That'll help him out with his mana issues as well.
Oh, there's an Abyss bottom, by the way.
And it also allows me to split push more actively once Bounty Hunter starts roaming, which he inevitably will. Because
I'll go grab it. You can go for a gank on mid. You just stay there and
and the more damage I get, the less the stout shield matters, which is nice for harassing. So I'm going to keep that going up. Right now. Probably not the best to duel with him without mana. Do his chat. You know, I don't think it was overrated. I kind of corrected that immediately. I think that he was
well, I think I forced
he was considered very valuable for a very good reason. His Ethereal Blade style was insane for a long time, and then they fixed it, and it wasn't that big a deal.
Help.
But I wouldn't say he was overrated to TI. I just think since he was at TI so often, people valued him like as the best thing ever, even though it's in professional games that you get the setup for an Ethereal Blade at 15 minutes or whatever. And you can hang on to that. I got a salve. It's better to have the mana available in case you want to do damage to him, because Purification does a pure damage. Oh, okay, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're not me in the face.
The Nyx is there.
But yeah, pure damage nuke, and the same amount, I think it's the exact same amount that it heals. It's ridiculous how much it can do. Freaking range creep.
That bitch now fly.
Full flood. Deep water still run.
So I just got plenty of mana to work with, so I'll harass as I need to. And now he's afraid to go for a clarity kill on Omni. He's not going to right click Omni to break off that clarity because it's so low HP. Said he's shurikening me long range, which what does that do? That guy can morph so crazy. It's pretty easy. Like he's gonna get the hit on Omni Knight right now, but you know that's been ticking away for like 90% of its duration, so we're good. Puts him back up to snuff. And he's hit me a couple. Oh man, just do this. And quick purification. He still has enough for one more shortly, and we're good. Actually, he's going for another clarity, which I disagree with because that'll be taken off quickly. Just back off, you don't want to lose that. Okay, who's mid? Nyx? Is it Nyx or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nyx is in mid.
He's definitely level 6 by now. No, 4. What the hell? How's he level 4? He's got a haste. I mean, he looks cool because of his cosmetics, but like, okay. I'm not really scared. Oh.
I almost killed him a bit earlier.
Okay.
So
I should have realized mana burn is still very painful. The times that I played Morphling the most were when Nyx's mana burn was static instead of scaling. So now I don't really know how to... Yeah, I should be more cautious about that mana burn thing. I mean, it didn't, like... There was no chance for them to kill me, but it's still frustrating to lose that much mana. It's a very mana reliant hero, and I gotta respect that a little bit more.
Thanks. I've been trying to get the courier to bring me items, but it's in use every time.
I've never used it. Not top lane has never used that courier, so I don't know what
There we go.
the issue is. But yeah, I'm trash at CS, dude. Nice combo. Like I haven't Shadow Fiend challenged in like I don't know 6 months, and the problem is I used to play Shadow Fiend a lot, so like I'm good at the Shadow Fiend challenge. I'm terrible at the everything else challenge. I actually like started doing the Tinker challenge just because it's a different projectile animation and such, and I'm really bad at everything but Shadow Fiend. Like I'm okay at Shadow Fiend because I dedicate myself to making sure my souls are always maxed out and I focus on it. But here I'm like, oh, I could harass the bounty occasionally, da 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 da. And inevitably, when I'm playing a carry, I shouldn't be doing that. The focus should be elsewhere.
He's
But
playing way too defensively. This means
I'm
Smardar's
shitty,
gone.
so yeah, I definitely got to work on my
So
CS.
we can go for a kill if we if you tether me.
Nyx is still mid. Nice damage going. That's gonna scare him off a bit. He's gonna Jhin out of me, and then I can go in for a waveform.
Oh wow.
Or he can play safely and not die. What a nerd. Who chooses not to die? It's just silly. Like that, I don't know. I'm not even like thinking about CS for some reason. And that's obviously the opposite of what you want to do for.
I'll heal up a bit and
Oh yeah, there we go.
could go for.
See, this is what I'm thinking about. This guy
round
right here.
2 in a bit.
Where I can just be like, ah! And if he healed me right there, maybe he could have killed.
Yeah,
But
I can't
there's no reason to go that aggressive.
Okay, let's
CS
go.
more flaying is the
Yes,
best.
better.
Fucking 25. I could have like 40. I don't know what that was about. Random. I think he misclicked, honestly. That was something.
Oh fuck.
Oh well.
I'm gonna head back.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
shit,
fine.
and he just soul ranked. That's crappy. Oh well.
As ever.
Oh well, that was Nyx.
I soaked you.
So, I'm gonna do DC, but more importantly, what we're looking at here is Bounty Hunter's level 8. He's gonna start roaming. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I think that CS is definitely one of those mechanic things that everybody needs to work on. Even support, like I play support and I'd call it competitive, but it's a when I'm tryharding is pretty much what I mean by that. In tryhard mode, I play support, and so denies are relevant, but it's not like the most crucial thing compared to other mechanics. And so when you do that for an extended period of time, and then of course I put a lot of time into casting. As far as just like playing good heroes that want to CS, the only time I don't do it. I don't play carries very often, so when I random them in these things, I feel terrible because you know I'm sitting at 26 instead of 40. But on top of that, pretty much I find myself in positions where it's just I don't know, it's weird because like when I play Night Stalker or Brewmaster or something mid, I always have a huge amount of base damage behind me. I only need +3 stats and I'm fine. Use Beastmaster axes to kill creeps and stuff. And as soon as I hit my bottle, I could give a crap about creeps, but that's not true for a carry. You care about creeps all day long. And so that's why I play more gank-oriented heroes. It's kind of to supplement for my badness. But, you know, of course, with a little bit of practice, I'm sure I could overcome being crappy. Especially with the amount of experience I have, I should be able to do this a lot better. But it's something that comes up every single time I random a carry, which seems more often than not. Like I play this random Skeleton King and random all this stuff. It's just like, whatever. Yeah, my big issue for I hope that Soviet gets back in, but my issue right here. Fruit Loops is 268. My issue is heroes that I don't play often because I play such a wide range of heroes, like I random all the time. It's hard to get good and precise with a single one. So, like for example, Tinker, I only play him once every month or two, and his projectile to me is terrible. His base damage really, really bad. So unless I go for a heavy March build, I cannot find CS anywhere. My boots travels are like 18 minutes or something terrible. And so, although I feel I'm mechanically good with Tinker as far as his rotations, shift queuing, using BOTs, micromanaging mana, all that stuff I'm skilled at to a significant degree in my mind. But as far as getting the CS to get off the ground, it still means my games are completely terrible. So, it's something that I don't focus on enough. I did say I was going to push, didn't I?
I gotta run down on the
We could really use the Omni down here.
Yeah, go ahead and send Omni down bottom. I'll
push
split push top.
Yeah.
He's got a soul ring. He doesn't have boots, so he's pretty slow. 305 is okay, but you know, it could be a lot better. But because that stuff's happening, I have to keep pushing harder.
Oh, just take advantage of what this.
Middle tower is under attack.
Now I don't have any escapes, and I do have to watch that, but I do have enough. Unless a Nyx mana burns me, I'm still going to be okay. Because I still have a little bit more here and there. And then that happens, and I completely counteract my statement. Hey, look, it's Nyx. Hey, Nyx, take this go. Thank you. So. Yeah. But anyways,
Sand King is missing.
Yeah, no, the problem with that, I used that last waveform, and I was trying to push as aggressively as possible because I was hoping Bounty would transition on bottom. But when we don't have wards up, I should just assume that they're ganking me, and, yeah, play more defensively. So, that was kind of a piss-poor management of using that last waveform, and that's what guaranteed my death there.
Tether, tether.
Ah, crap. Still not used to this damage. I think that's one thing. I think I could be amazing at Morphling if I just was able to respond to his change in damage, where he has really crappy at some times and really good at other times. If I could do that and last hit effectively, I could be really good at this hero because I love to play escape mech heroes with good escape mechanisms. Because I can play aggressively. Obviously, I did that, not example of that, provide a good example of that just now, but in general. Pretty interesting. So there's a lot of action going on bottom, and I wish I could participate, but Morphling isn't really one of those heroes that likes to fight until he gets a good big item. I mean, I guess you could just, you know, classify him as a generic carry, but...
I got 6 in Century.
So he's going to Janata me here.
Okay.
But Nyx is missing too.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to afford mech. I'm gonna be board rich.
So I don't want to be delayed by Bounty Hunter, so I could really use, like, maybe buying Sentries could benefit me quite a bit, and then I could just,
hurry
like,
up and heal me!
right click a little bit more.
Dude,
But
heal me! Don't make me magic immune, you can't heal me. Then.
Probably get Adaptive Strike next for a little bit of potential to stun those that are TPing away. Put a little bit more pressure on the lane. But yeah, I'm not good at hard carry in general. I completely missed that. Like, I'm already dead. The track movement speed gives them enough to close the distance. And they have a very gank-oriented team, but... Current Metamorph. I don't know if there is such a thing as current... Like, I mean, as a hard carry, he's as strong as he ever was. He did not take a single nerf in terms of how he can carry. At all. Like, the morph reduces his about to heal over time, potential to heal over time on low mana, but as soon as he gets any item with intellect, he'll only have to worry about Nyx spamming mana burns. Like, he is great in that regard. It's just getting him off the ground that's much more difficult with base damage reduction, etc. And so... Oh, cool. So, it's not... He still is as scalable as he was before. Adaptive Strike is still just as good. Ever since they reduced the cooldown to 10 seconds, he nukes really hard with that. He still hits hard. He still benefits a ton from Agi and Strength. The only difference is he needs a little more mana. He can't go for an Ethereal Blade build. That's just... It's setting yourself up for disaster. He has to go for a classic build that a lot of people forgot about. But you go for a Lincoln's, not in this game because it sucks, but go for a Manta style, go for a Scotty.
Yeah.
And a Satanic, and you just completely wreak havoc. There's nothing they can do. Even all they can do is focus me with 3 right clickers and a Slaughter's amplify damage.
Yeah, fine with
That's
me.
pretty much late game. That's what they have
I didn't
against.
get my ulti yet,
Oh fuck!
so-
I didn't morph my Agi back.
I go.
Casually losing a quarter of my mana in the middle of the lane for some reason.
Radiant
Don't know what happened there.
structures are fortified.
Bounty hunter is here. Oh, he dropped the sentry. I was gonna, but
Better, better.
nope. That was silly of
Your
them.
middle tower is
You're not gonna
under
hurt.
attack.
Yeah. Let's wait here until he comes. I hope he comes.
I'll sweep you away.
Wolves, bounty hunters.
Oh, there's a bounty sentry right there.
Bait him, bait him.
I know. Pour it on.
Sweet, sweet. Howl. That'll help him.
I'm getting mana, but
So this gank squad is going to help us, because it's as long as we stay alive and as long as we get some durability on our supports, Bounty Hunter and Nyx are going to be less and less effective. We just have to keep these sentries rolling. And I have a couple, Liz had a couple. We're going to take this tower. It all works out pretty nicely, so get a little more agi here. Takes it. Cool.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Wanna gank the Lycan? At mid?
yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So, yeah. I'm not sure where to go from here. Again, Lincoln's isn't going to work. I could just go straight for my Mantis style and kind of go based on that.
Oh,
I think that's the most promising. Or I could just go Morbid Mask kind of jungle style. I think that would be fun. I just have to... No, because I would have to morph full agi, and then Bounty Hunter could kill me at any point in time. So I think that's kind
I
of
was
wasteful.
hoping perhaps he would teleport. Hey, turn off your empower. You're just draining your health.
The moon pulls me.
I'm gonna go heal up.
Yeah,
Your middle tower is under attack.
seems like a good idea.
Yes. Standing water.
Yeah, it's, when you have a Morphling who doesn't know how to play and know how to micromanage his Morph and Replicant, then yeah, you're gonna, no matter how much farm he gets, he's still gonna get out-carried by a better player. But Morphling is one of those, is a very skill-oriented carry. He can still do so much, comparatively. His stat manipulation abilities allow him to get so much more out of each individual item compared to others. But it's not like, oh, I have a Daedalus and I'm a Sven, I hit out strength and I right-click people. He's not that kind of carry. You have to be very particular about your timing, very particular about how you initiate, and how you proceed. And of course, his hardest thing for me right now is finding farm. I'm getting fine time here, but I could get ganked up at any minute. And so I have to pretty much rely on my Wisp CK to counter initiate, and I'll just drop sentries on it, and at least we'll get a couple kills out of it. But anyways, no, Morphling is still definitely a very hard carry. It's just people don't remember him in that role very well because people don't play him right. People get him out of practice with him. I haven't played him personally in like 6 months, but I know how strong he can be, and there's nothing that's changed about that.
Nice, good job.
So I think I'll go for the Manta. It doesn't help me in
Next
durability
time
sense,
teleport,
except for the fact that I can
onto
just
the cliff
morph a
so
little
we
bit
can
more
keep
strength and
fishing.
still have plenty of base damage.
I thought
And
it
so,
was gonna
okay.
get that river.
I should buy my items before.
Even then,
I don't know, I was trying to magic wand out. I should have just bought my items. Oh well. I wouldn't have had enough for them. It just would have maybe reduced the... Yeah, I could have reduced my unreliable gold down to minimal amounts, but whatever. I lost 300 there. But yeah, it's just that kind of thing can keep on happening. And it's frustrating, because he's about to hit level 11. He has Medallion's worthless on Nyx, honestly. Like, unless you have a Blink Dagger to initiate, you're not going to be using your... You're going to use your Vendetta to start things off, and Medallion can't be used after that fact. Dezo, I guess, might be okay because it applies on hit, and it still applies to the first hit. But a Medallion, no. Anyways.
Spring back to life.
Yeah, my retort for people saying that Morphling can't carry compared to most carries is that you're watching the wrong Morphling. That's being played wrong.
Relocate almost up.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
most
that's
frustrating
three
thing
downs
there is the mana burn.
afterwards.
It hurts him too. Like, he only has 94 to work with here,
Morph.
but it's still very frustrating for me. He didn't
You
Vendetta.
forgot to teleport me.
He did. I didn't think he had enough. Oh. Well then. This is awkward.
Your top tower
Thanks for the assist goal.
I count that as I brought the Morphling to the team fight. That's what I'm taking that.
Something like that.
I got earn charges for
Yeah,
everybody.
pro next level plays.
I'm just 2 steps ahead of everybody.
Okay, so Nyx
Yeah.
is here.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Pour it on. Yes.
So I can farm here safely, as long as I don't get killed in a stun combo.
Damn,
And I can get out of
relocate
here.
is a pretty
Speaking
damn short
He's building up
cooldown.
caustics, I believe, so I'm not going to get anywhere near that. But I can mess with him a bit.
Standing water.
Go
shit.
farm mid.
Running water.
20-minute runes top.
We need to get some wards up, please.
Yes.
They do have track on me, so they know I'm farming here, and they'll probably be beelining this way pretty soon. But with some delay. Actually, looking at CK right now, that's pretty good. Oh, frick, that's not good at all. Never mind. I thought he was, you know, not going to get 3
damn
mana
it.
immediately. Oh well.
Tsunami.
Yeah, I can run a little bit more strength now, because I got my Yasha in bank. That's pretty nice.
As ever.
That sucks. He does have relocate. He could kill him right now. He should. Yeah. If he had relocated before they jumped on him, then they could have gotten something. Just TP out, you're screwed, dude.
Just grab it. Just
I guess.
grab it.
He's 100% dead now, though. Or they don't have detection because they think Bounty Hunter is the end all be all of detection.
He's scared of a DD on me. Wow.
I go.
Does he have cold snap? I don't think so.
Yes.
Back. We have no vision of the bounties.
So yeah, they have a lot of invisible
Nothing
stuff.
to
We're gonna have to
see.
go for a gem on Omni long term, but or even on CK, I guess. He's gonna have arm up pretty soon.
Running in.
You wanna go somewhere?
Yeah. Wait. Perhaps dive the.
Nice combo. I thought
Slaughter.
it was bad at CS.
When our next wave comes,
Can't flame and then
teleport
ask
us
to
under
play.
the tower.
Nah,
Just
actually,
so
these
we
are open to
can
anybody.
run.
Literally anybody who is on and jumps to the
Over
lobby
here.
when it opens up can do it. So
Alright, let me know.
I know
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go.
Morphling is the most interesting carry to work on. I think what I honestly think what I might do is pick my 20 most interesting heroes, like stuff that's fun to stream, and then oh crap. Why not kill him? There we go. Something.
Okay, nice.
I don't have any more sentries, unfortunately. So it's gonna go down one way or another. And he's too fast, so we can't get either of these guys, unfortunately. Okay, or he's dumb and he'll die. Oh, nice bait. Oh no, the Sand King, not the Sand King. That fucked me over. Oh, okay, that strength morph was so clutch. That strength morph. Oh, because I'm out of practice, yeah. I guess that's the reason. It's not the best one, but you know, anybody can jump in on these. Pretty much when I finish one, I start up on another one, maybe 2 minutes later. So Just keep that in mind. Keep eye on chat and on the stream, and the password. I think we switched. I might just keep it the same. So if you want to just, when the match is coming to a close, spam the password of TPLVG6, or no, VGTPL6. Sorry, all one word, VGTPL6. Put that in the join lobby thing, and as soon as I host it, you can jump on in. The only people that get priority are subs, so I only got a couple of them right now. Man, I like really wish I was farming stuff like this, but Invoker seems to be doing well at least. Has his Ags going for Force. Oh no, he has Force, so he's going for Yules. And he's Exhort, so that works out nicely. But yeah, my lane last hits could really use work. But you know, I'm making up for it gradually in the jungle. I just wish it was a little bit more survivable.
You gonna get this like?
Yeah, let's do it.
Double Vlads, hardcore.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Deep water still run.
I left you there so you could get that kill.
Yeah.
Okay, so SK is Blink, by the way. Careful for that. Yeah,
Thanks
like I
for
should
the
be
heads
just
up.
maybe. All I want to do is focus right here.
Careful.
Just go and push tier 2 over and over and over again. But every single time I go up there, Bounty Hunter and Nyx just go, "Hey, we're invisible." There's no really way you can do it. Like honestly, I would have to like Observer here and Sentry here in order to ever have any idea that they're coming, and you know, wait for them into TP. Ah, fuck, that was bad. Again with this thing. Ah, Janata. They didn't block each other as much as I hoped. Oh well. Yeah, dodged out all the stuns, but they had the track up on me from the beginning, so that sucks. He's got repel, he's nice. I thought he was. Too many stuns, no! I don't have TP. I tried to TP out, I'm a genius, and I have Replica. That's the best buyback I've ever done in my life. Don't worry guys, I'm contributing to this entire thing right here. He's not great, but he's also, like, people underrate him. Plain simple. He is not the best carry in the game. He is underrated. Those two statements are 100% true. He is definitely by far not, like, in Taphams mode, I could see him as a niche pickup when you see an opportunity for a carry that can split push and handle himself after the early game. And has some nuke potential as well. But as far as comparing him to others, yeah, he's not that great. But he's also very underrated.
Go.
Like, people would pick up Slark as a carry over him, and that's just wrong.
The enemy's
I can't believe I bought back there. I feel shitty now.
Okay. Let's get top. Everyone, rotate top.
I TP'd out, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I can totally TP back in.
They're fighting this.
TP me in, hurry up.
Go super likely go. Tether stunned.
Okay, give
Kill
me
the
a
Nyx up
second,
top.
I'm just gonna pick up my
Okay.
TP. Just in case.
Well, whatever floats.
Running
good.
in.
Good job, Wisp. Playing great.
radiant structures are fortified.
I'm out of dust, by the way. I use it on the last.
So I can't do this forever. How many medallions? Like, they need one medallion on this team. Bounty Hunter likes it. Slider kind of likes it. Nyx hates it. I don't know. It just seems really silly to have that. Don't worry, guys. I almost got my 28-minute Manta style. Almost there.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
If you build lifesteal on Morphling late game, that's not the aspect right in early game Morphling is you waveform in and then hit toggle strength morph and run for your life. And he's desperately slow too, low base movement speed. So He makes it so that he pretty much just, like, the second that he jumps in, he's already on the defensive, and that sucks. That's fully defensive Morphling is really piss poor. But if you get even something as simple as a Hummel the Dominator, not even the full Satanic, just the Dom, then you can the higher agi you have, the more damage you output, means the more life you steal, and you can just keep your health up. And if they every time they stun you, you can still turn on your morph during that, unless it's a silence. So pretty much what it is if you have some good stats to play around with, you have a Manta style, you have your Lincolns, and you go for a Dominator, when you get into the fight, every single auto attack on high agi helps out your lifesteal a ton. Once you start morphing strength, you do reduce your damage a little bit more, so you don't lifesteal as much, but you make sure that you don't die inside stuns, inside burst combos, like the Nyx Assassin, for example. So what that allows you to do is just keep on dishing out damage constantly, and you can, as long as you have the mana to support it, you can keep on hopping between agi and strength depending on how high your health bar is. And just always try to be as high aggressive as possible. Okay, there's somebody on me. Let's just do this.
TP.
Running in.
Get him. There's that Nyx. I knew he was there. Oh god, don't stun me. Epicenter, no! Did we kill him at least? Looks like no. Not at all. Ah, frick, I was trying to get the stun off before the crush. Fogged. Not, he got it this time. And they're all set to go.
Standing water.
Look at me, I'm a measly little morphling. Don't hurt me.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
So we did lose bot, I think just creeps by themselves, which is not cool. But
Wave of mutilation.
oh, they have a we still have a gem. Sweet. That is very happiness.
Boiling rage.
And yeah. Is he going for Atos? Is that what's Invoker's name? No, that's Wisps. For some reason he's going for Necro or something.
Deep water still run.
I'm gonna take you top, CK.
I go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all with Morphling. It's all about having mana. If you don't have mana, then you're worthless. You are a crappy right clicker who can't survive more than anybody else. But especially with your movement speed and your short attack range. I mean, comparing him to like Gyrocopter in that sense, no. Out of mana Morphling is not a Morphling. It's just a super melee creep or range creep. But no, a Morphling with a lot of mana to play around with is a lot more flexible, a lot more versatile, and is actually the very first hero that I fell in love with Dota 1. A lot of that had to do with its previous gank-oriented build-up. Diffusal Blade used to build into Manta style, so you could get the mana burn on Morphling, and use the Diffusal to gank hardcore, pretty much just waveform on top of them, use the Diffusal to slow them, and they have to stand there and right-click you, and you can always win that battle with Morph. So that's how I used to love this guy, but even so, he's still a very fun guy. He's just a different style now, changed up.
Let's take it.
Lincoln's is a lot more common, not good in this specific game, but in general. And he's just so survivable if you know how to play him right. Speaking of which, there's some Morph.
Dangerous waters.
So it looks like we're doing that. Should have no trouble finishing it off. They should have the Forward Spirits actually tanking that a little bit more, but, you know, CK's happy with it, whatever.
Yes.
The problem is that I'm not here. He could be early on bounty, means that he can do a lot, but not with this Epi. With this Epi, it didn't matter whether or not I was there. The team just got slaughtered, and we lose 2 lives. Wait, what did I do? Oh my gosh, did I just do that? Holy shit, I'm bad. Run for the hills. No, just no. I'm just trying to use scare tactics now, really. Like, I'm way more bark than bite. But, yeah, I hit Replicate, and then I hit R again. Like, the second the Replicate went down, I morphed on in, and I just wasted half my mana bar, and put myself in the middle of, like, 3 stuns. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was very, very saddening. I can waste somebody else's money through buyback? I did not know that. That is new level of trolling. Anyways. Yeah, that was terrible. I just wanted to replicate CK to add in another Phantasm and kind of confuse him a bit more. And instead, yeah. Morphling jumped on in to say hello.
Is under attack.
At least I didn't die. And actually, CK didn't die the second time, which is cool, but...
Wanna go in?
Yeah.
Let's go in on the Sand King, actually.
Your middle tower.
Oh, never mind.
A fine solution. Waters rising.
Only
Yeah,
as soon as the
Warwick
fight
up.
starts, use your ultimate. It really breaks the yeah, makes our team fight.
Yes.
So I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Oh man, I'm curious of whether or not I should have gone for bottle early. No, the whole bottle thing where you go to 1 HP through Agi morph and then bottle up a little bit, and you suddenly are full
Yeah.
HP and you can crow it over and over. It's really really powerful. But I haven't played Morphling in so long that it feels awkward. Like those things are generally for a good Morphling player are fluid, but for me they're like, maybe I should do that. Next target, I'm gonna go for the Dominator thing and see if I can actually make something happen with that. So, I'll do this for it now. I don't want to just wait for 30 seconds, but I'll core it. Yeah, I'll grab TP. Yeah, technically Butterfly might be a better survivability option, but it definitely gives new life to the character that he can lifesteal, because he can play a lot more aggressively and just have to worry about the burst. Because they nerfed his efficiency of how he heals, but they didn't nerf the rate. See, the good thing about this is they don't need me to win these team fights, so I can just put pressure out on top. And it looks like, is that another Aghanims coming out for someone? We don't really have anybody else that would get Ags, so I guess it's whatever.
Boiling rage.
One thing about Dominator though is you usually use it to stack Ancients, and Morphling cannot farm Ancients. He can, however, snipe Corys. Here, Corey. Get some. They do have an Observer ward, so they know what's up. Really want this thing, but I think it's evading me. I should not get so distracted. Ah, yeah, it got there. Oh well. Back to pushing. They have a ward on the high ground here, by the way.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Standing water.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, frick.
The enemy's middle barracks has
I'll just head over here. I meant to waveform away, but whatever. I didn't need it.
When you can use arcane boots.
Run, fake Omni, run.
Scouting the way.
If I get mana burned, I'm dead.
Yes. Yes. Wave of
The
mutilation.
enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Luckily, that does not seem to be an issue.
Push up. They can't stop us right now.
It's low already. I gotta amplify, so I'm not gonna tank it, but...
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh no. Ah, I dodged Guardian Angel. Oh well. No! Yes! Victory! Yeah. So I don't think that most of this game was me doing anything really. I think that a lot of it was the CK, so all credit going to them. The Wisp CK combo just pretty much did exactly what it was supposed to, and they didn't really have the big defensive heroes to do it. Nyx Assassin was their best defensive hero. Other than that, Slardar, generally like he got locked down inside a tether, so it's just limited in what they can accomplish in that sense.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I gotta say, Invoker did pretty solid too. I mean, he built up got so much farm early, like Midas off the bat, Yules, Aghanims, Ore Staff, that kind of stuff. You gotta really, really be good at what you're doing to be able to accomplish that. So long term, no, not this. Ah, Mechanism. Who has the mech? Mix? Sweet. That's cute. Bash Dance, mine. Bash that light. Oh god. No, this is where Strength More comes in. Yeah, hit buttons, win the game. And now run away. Yes! I'm like the ultimate distraction. Freaking Deafening Blast for the win. Now, if I had still had my Replicant up, that would have been awesome. Because I could just jump back on in now. But, oh well. Could go Evasion, could go Reaver. Really hard to say. Not a big deal.
Hey, Blaze, if you wait, I'll TP you into the fight.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna kind of push bottom real quick.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Who needs mana?
Make no mistake. Mine. I'll sweep you away. Dangerous waters.
Yeah, they're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I go.
Wisp. Wisp. Come and TP me in.
He looks like he's not my buddy. He lied to me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
BKB is ready, so...
Shame on you. No, it's cool. What do they want to do? But I'm actually going to give a real quick shout out to everybody that participated in the game. As soon as we win this team fight, I guess we'll just do that. I'll do it at the scoreboard, no big. Ready, set. Omni-Knight turns into Super Dude. Boom. Ah, we don't detect. Okay, that's it. Alright, so there's his channel thing. But anyways, I'm going to give a real quick shout out to everybody that participated in the game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For the viewers, this was kind of silly because it's just Morphling, but like I said, my idea that I'm probably going to implement in the future for these VR games is pick 20 heroes that are more interesting, where it doesn't involve me AFK farming. 20 heroes that are more interesting, and I'm going to have a d20 that'll just roll, and that'll decide what hero I play. So it's not exactly random, I don't get the random gold or whatever, but it still mixes it up a little bit, but makes sure that I'm not playing Drought Ranger and Phantom Lancer and Morphling and stuff. Either way, it's a fun game, and I'll probably do that next time. I'm going to do one more viewer game, unless Twitch shuts down. There was a message that goes for a maintenance at 2:30, so what I'm going to do is just wait 6 minutes and see if I still have a stream going, and figure out, I'll check out the blog. I didn't really get a chance to read it, but anyways, quick shout out real quick to wow, really? Bietig-Heimer Steeler, King of the Trash Cans, Captain Pew Pew, Tutti Frutti Boya, Skal, 2DG, the Soviet Patriot, Fruit Loops Almond, and at Carson Gaming, who has some live stream that he mentioned. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was just kind of joking around. Apparently that Wizardry staff went to a Dagon 2. But anyways, that was a game. I don't think it was the most interesting, but it was fun nevertheless. And we'll get on to the next one. And I might just pick something like more active. I think I'll just pick a gank-oriented hero. Maybe play some mid or something. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys, and we'll go in. Let's wait out the 5 minutes to make sure that my live stream is not going to go down, and then from there we'll play another video.